welcome back to my Java tutorials. Today video is about arrays and introducing ArrayList. Arrays are useful to store multiple values in a single variable. We know like how to store a variable, right? Suppose if you want to store multiple values, we can use the arrays. Let's see the syntax of array, how to initialize that one. First of all, data type you have to give and name of the array. We are initializing, right? We need to give the new name and int array. So here we have to give the size. I'm giving 4. Now we can add the values one by one. Here are 0 equal to, let's say 10, 1 equals to 20, 2 equals to 30, equals to 40. This is an array which holds 4 values. Let's see a diagram how array looks like. So this is the array having multiple elements. How to store the elements in the array? You have to have the index, right? Index starts with 0. This is ARR 0 and this one is ARR 1, like that. So this is how we can access the elements in the array. Instead of these 4 lines, we can also try a simpler code. Int array 1 equals to, you can give the list of items. Let's say 50, 60, 70, 80. This one and this one is same. Suppose if you don't mention the size of the array, it immediately throws the error. But here we are assigning the values directly. So the Java recognizes the size automatically after creating the array. Here the size is 4 again. Similarly, you can also declare array of strings. String names. Like that you can make different data types of arrays. Now our next thing is how to access the array, that is using indexing. If you want to access the first one, you can access ARR array and give the index number. Let's say here 2. Run the code and you can see the second one is the 30, right? So like that you can access. And the next important thing is iterating array. Using loops you can iterate the array, right? Here I'll write the traditional array. For I, int I equals to 0, I is greater than or equal to array dot length I plus plus print I. So you can see the list here, right? 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's do one thing, add more elements here. ARR 4 equals 50. ARR 5 equals. Then try to iterate the array and print the list. Now we can have the runtime error because the size of the array is 4. If you try to add more than what the array size, we will get the error here. So that is the main disadvantage of arrays here. So we have some disadvantages in arrays. The topic I will talk about once we are introducing Java collection framework. So meanwhile, you have to understand the size is limited, right? And how to create, how to access, and how to iterate the list. Those ones you should need to understand in this video. And in Java's collection framework, we are going to see a lot of classes and interfaces. Here I am introducing our list and what is the advantages of list, we will see here. List. After that you have to give the type of the list. Here I am giving integer, then name, new, array list. It is saying import the class of the list. So import that one. Here the size of the list is flexible. I mean to say it's dynamic. You can add how many elements you want. Now let's see how to iterate the list, which is similar to arrays, but there is some difference as well. Let's say that for int I equals to 0, I is greater than or equal to, here the name of the list is list, right? Is dot size, then increment operator, then list dot get I. This part and this part is the difference. Here we are using length method and here we are using size method. There is also much simpler loops. I will talk about that in the next video. Let's comment out that part and run again. Look at this, we got the list here, right? Here when you use the list or array list, you have the lot of advantages over when compared to arrays, right? So far we have seen the basics about arrays and lists. We will see more of these concepts and examples in Java collection framework. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Stay tuned and happy learning.